So the process of removal for Supreme Court and High Court judge is the same, and let's look at the process. So the ground for removal of Supreme Court or High Court judge, including CJI, is proved misbehavior or incapacity, right? This is the ground for removal. Now the process for removal can be initiated in either house of the parliament, Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha. Both houses have equal powers. So the process can be initiated in either house, but two conditions need to be satisfied. That means that the motion for removal of a Supreme Court or High Court judge, it needs support of at least 100 members if it is to be introduced in Lok Sabha, or it needs support of at least 50 members if it has to be introduced in Rajya Sabha, right? So this condition has to be satisfied. So it can be initiated in either house, but if it has to be initiated in Lok Sabha, then support of 100 members of Lok Sabha is needed. If in Rajya Sabha, then support of 50 members of Rajya Sabha is needed. Once the motion is admitted, then the speaker or chairman, as the case may be, they will set up an investigation committee consisting of 3 members. So who are these 3 members? So the first member will be the Chief Justice of India or a Supreme Court judge, right? CJI or Supreme Court judge. Second member will be Chief Justice of any High Court, and the third member will be an eminent jurist, right? So 3 members. First member can be a CJI or Supreme Court judge sitting. Second member can be Chief Justice of any High Court, and the third member has to be an eminent jurist. Once this committee is set up, the committee will investigate the charges against the concerned judge, and the committee will report back to the house which has set up the committee. After that, if the committee finds the person to be innocent, then the process ends here. If the committee finds the judge to be guilty, then the voting is done in the initiating house. The motion has to be passed by special majority type 2, which is majority of the total membership of the house plus 2/3 majority of present and voting. So this is special majority type 2, by which this motion has to be passed. Once passed in the first house, then it goes to the second house, where again it has to be passed by special majority type 2, that is majority of total membership plus 2/3 majority of present and voting. Once both houses have passed the motion, then the President issues an order removing the concerned Supreme Court or High Court judge.